like Metro. Groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on set, my hit stone. I been grown. You ain't get money, been frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. Then I'm God, she me. My mama proud she had me.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the New Orleans Saints. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. Down the right sideline. How about this? And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Another run for Gibbs here.
He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On second down, here's Goff.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on third, Goff.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. Take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It's only the first quarter. That's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Groupie able to add the PAT.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Goff now looking to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On fourth down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. Back deep is Kadarius Toney.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26.
13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57.
And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Red, cycle. Ready?
Here's Lance to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Carlton Davis picks it.
And the Lions are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
After the interception, here's Goff.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Saints are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin first and 10.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Lance now on first down. This one taken in by Olave.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, Lance.
Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The Saints at 7-4 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now Lance again. That's caught. Puka Nacua.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Lance now to throw.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Lions will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
83 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
On 1st and 10, Goff escaping the pressure right.
Finds Gibbs on a check down.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game, and now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Maverick! Tiger! Hey, kill!
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
They'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Hey, kill!
A shotgun snap for Goff. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays. They're going for more.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Again, Goff. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Chris Olave
with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hard ball. What's that?
Play action. It's Goff. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now a 1st down throw. Goff. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Ready?
Throwing on 1st down is Lance. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Aiden Hutchinson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a 1st down now, playing behind the sticks.
Under pressure, they got him again. Aiden Hutchinson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
6, mega, triple, 38. Smash, red. 10.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And that one goes out of bounds, and let's see here. They're going to walk this back to the 40-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Out of the gun, Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Right.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 109 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Extra point by Badgley, up and good.
And it's now 13-7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And off to Gibbs, headed right here.
And some room to work.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
They'll go again with Gibbs.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10.
Hey, 76. 76. 76.
Gone.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
On third down, here's Gibbs.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Badgley able to knock this one through. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too in the first half.
Lance looking to throw it. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Blaster, 6, slide 2.
And they'll go for it. Lance. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Lance throwing on second down. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
52.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. Now Lance wants to change him up.
Ready?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He lets it go deep for Olave. And this is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Ready.
Robinson is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
On 1st down, it's gone. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Gibbs straight ahead. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Goff. Being chased out left. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jared Goff. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And running with power here. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Come on, set.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Lions are right back in this football game. After the interception, here's Goff. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
On second down, here's Lance.
And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Michael Mayer, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Saints are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Here's Grupe for the PAT.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Third and 2, Goff. Flushed out right. And the Saints pressure gets him. One down for a sack.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. An audible here to get a new look. Desperation time for Goff on 4th.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Lance now on 1st down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Now it's gone.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Now Goff.
Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And the Lions are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Goff. Flush to his right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. off, now to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Badgley's kick is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. Well, that's one part of the equation, puts them back within one score, but I'd be surprised if we don't see an onside kick coming up.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, partner. They've still got the 2 timeouts, but without that third one, they can bleed a lot more clock on you. So how confident are you that the defense can hold them deep? I think you're exactly right. I'd line up and play for the onside kick here.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it had...
That is intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. That's out quickly to Hyatt. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game. Down to a knee goes Lance, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
And he will slide down, but a penalty marker down. And this may be all for naught.
Ready?
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Well, we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done. A narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting. But in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So for the Saints, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Detroit, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.